I'm going to take a break. We have about 25 minutes left, and I've been working with very substantive policy questions. Now I'm going to do a political question. Are you ready? In this round, there is talk that some of you might be a placeholder for Rahm Emanuel, that he might want to come back one day and try and reclaim the seat. Have any of you had any discussion with anyone, directly or indirectly, about just running, and if you're fortunate enough to win, and then being willing to not run if former Congressman Emanuel, now Chief of Staff Emanuel, decides to come back?
I find it kind of funny that it's become Rahm Emanuel's seat, and I know he's done good for the 5th Congressional District, but it ultimately it's the 5th Congressional seat.
Well, no, actually, I'm looking for people who might have had... Let's stick to the question. First of all, I'm trying to ferret out some information here. Has anyone actually, directly, indirectly, in the broadest possible way you could take this question, because remember, we may find out if something happens, so I urge you to be... I haven't looked into this, but I want to be serious about this, because I just want to know if any of you have any information on this matter, or if you're all not. So it's nothing. Yes, Mr. Fritchie.
I'll be honest enough to take the question on. I spoke with Rahm maybe a week or two after he had accepted the job as Chief of Staff. I told him that I may potentially be interested in running. I told him I need to learn more about what the job of a congressman entails, and I planned on doing that over the next several weeks. At that time, he had commented to me that he may be interested in running one day again for the seat. I told him that should I be fortunate enough to run and should I be fortunate enough to win the seat, I would look forward to campaigning against him.
Okay, now I have Mr. Quigley and Mr. Briger.
No, but the answer is no, but the question has triggered other such questions. Actually, after about 6 hours of meeting last week at the board, someone said, are you doing the same thing with your seat? And I said, no. I said, haven't you noticed? Haven't you sat here for 6 hours? This is not a golden seat.
So I just want to be clear, Mr. Fritchie, so Mr. Emanuel did say he might be interested in coming back sometime to run for this seat?
If I'm going to put words in anybody's mouth, it's not going to be Rahm's.
But that's the impression you just left right now.
But so let me phrase it as succinctly as I can for a conversation that took place 3 months ago. But that was a statement that he may be interested in running for the seat at some point down the road.
Okay.
I have Paul Breyer. I have had no conversations with Representative Emanuel, and if he asks, I will be glad to hold his seat for 20 years, and give it back at that time.
Okay.